remote meeting, and we are recording. I am going to make sure that we follow all the procedures for a remote meeting. So I am the chair of this meeting. I'm here remotely. I'm Elena Brugos. Also attending remotely, we have Vice Chair Brendan Chanel. We have Select Board Member Mike Goddard, Select Board Member Jason Cooter, and Select Board Member Mike Morali. Let's see. Jeremy, do we have any other procedural points to get through?
No, I think we're good. We can get started with the agenda.
Okay, all right. So we have one main item on this agenda. So in case you have not all met Jeremy Stoll yet, he is our new town administrator as of Monday. Jeremy, would you be able to walk us through this item?
Yeah, certainly. Thank you, Elena. So we have until July 15th.
I'm sorry, Jeremy.
You then muted yourself, Nick.
I'm sorry. It appears that we have all the FinCom members on the call right now. So I don't know if we wanted to call that meeting to order as well.
Yeah, that would be great. You can call both meetings to order and they'll run concurrently, and then we'll make the select board motion and we'll make the FinCom motion, and then we could adjourn both meetings. So yeah, why don't you address your members here, and then we'll call that meeting to order as well.
I just want to confirm, Mike Amendolia, you're on the phone?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. So calling to the order the FinCom meeting. On the call today is myself, Nick Ciantra. I'm the vice chair. We have Ron Zamuto, Jack Hodgins, and Mike Amendolia.
Excellent. Thank you, Nick. So we have until July 15th to make transfers within our internal accounts. I want to be very clear, this is not an additional appropriation. This is a transfer within an existing appropriation. So we have to take action on or before July 15th. And what this meeting is asking is to designate the chair of the select board as available to sign on behalf of the select board the transfers, and to designate the vice chair of FinCom to be able to sign the transfers on behalf of FinCom. So we're not going to read through each individual line of the transfer tonight. Those are in your meeting packets, and there might be one or two other things added by accounting Monday morning, just to true up the books for us, which is why I capped it at $250,000. What happens right now, the transfers are about, I think, $223,000. The transfer from of $10,000 for the senior center redesign look didn't make it to accounting, so we kind of had to re-engineer a little bit of that initial transfer, which was what the second update for you was. So tonight, the vote, the motion that was in the updated packet is just to move to allow Elena to be to designate her as signing for the select board, and to allow the vice chair Nick of FinCom to sign for finance committee, and then I'll transmit those documents on Monday, and we can true up and close out fiscal 24 budgetarily on Monday. Does anyone have any questions?
Thank you, Jeremy. All right, so I would be looking for a motion from a select board member. And if you could also just say your name when you make the motion, just to be super clear with the remote meeting.
This is Jason Cooter, and I move to authorize the chair to sign fiscal year and transfer documents on behalf of the board in the amount not to exceed $250,000.
Mike Goddard will second.
Second.
All three of us will second.
Okay, fantastic.
But you actually said your name, so you're the only one that counts.
Okay. And is there any further discussion? Okay, so I don't hear any more discussion, so I will bring it to a roll call vote. So Brugos, aye.
Cooter, aye.
Goddard, aye.
Morali, aye.
Chanel, aye.
Okay, thank you. The motion passes. All right, and then would FinCom like to do the same?
Yes, looking for a motion to move forward for signing year-end transfers on Monday by the vice chair.
This is Jack Hodgins. I so move authorizing the vice chair of the finance committee authorize transfers on behalf of the entire finance committee. I so move.
Ron Zamuto, second.
Is there any further discussion from the FinCom? Hearing none, I'm calling a roll call vote for that, please.
Jack Hodgins, aye.
Ron Zamuto, aye.
Mike Amandalia, aye.
The motion passed.
Nick, I didn't hear your vote. Would
Unanimously.
you?
Yes, Nick Ciantra, aye. The motion passed.
Thank you.
All right, excellent. From both boards, that's the authorization we need. Nick and Elena, I'll be in contact with you Monday morning on the finalized documents. You have the draft, which represents a large portion, if not the entire portion, of what we'll be authorizing to transfer within the appropriation. I thank you all for your time on this procedural motion on a Friday evening. We will have a budget calendar that hopefully prevents this next year. We'll put that on my select board goals for this year.
Thank you.
So thank you all, and that I have nothing more.
Welcome,
And-
welcome, Jeremy. Thank you.
Thank you. And I
Thank you,
would
Jeff.
like to
Thank
add
you.
my thanks to all of you select board members and especially to all of you finance committee members for scrambling to get this meeting together. I know, especially to
course.
Nick for putting
Thanks
in
to
the
everyone.
effort to track everyone down. So thank you so much for this. Right, that being said, I would be looking for a motion to adjourn. Oh,
I would move to adjourn the select board meeting until July 17th.
Second. Goddard, second.
all right. Guess we'll do a roll call vote here. Brugos, aye.
Cooter, aye.
Goddard, aye.
Morale, aye.
Chanel, aye. So this is Nick from FinCom looking for a motion to close our meeting.
Mike
Jack.
Amandalia,
I'm
Mike
sorry.
Amandalia makes a motion to close the meeting.
Second, Jack Hodgins.
And a roll call vote. Nick Ciantra, aye.
Mike Amandalia, aye.
Jack Hodgins, aye.
Ron Zamuto, aye.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good
All
night.
right. Thank you
Good
all.
night. Thank you.
right.
Thanks a
Have
lot.
a
Thank
good
you.
weekend,
Enjoy the
everybody.
weekend.
You too. Thank you.
everyone.
See ya.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.